I thought, each quarter I thought our effort was good. We had a hard time kind of getting a rhythm. It's one of those situations where, we just needed to relax a little bit. We thought our shot selection was pretty good. We thought our effort was pretty good. We didn't convert in some situations. We had a lead, and we kind of played from that vantage point most of the game, which was good. But to their credit, I thought they competed good. They're competing much better right now. I thought they made some good plays. And we did a couple things down the stretch defensively where Cambridge and some of and Jackson inside were creating issues, and we got a couple things we'll learn from there. But our effort was real good. I'm just glad to get an opportunity to get on the win column after a couple tough losses this week. And I think that's a little bit to do with it too. So,
how much is it you kind of worry about just looking at their record coming in and beating them early in the season, first 2 weeks? Kind of worry about something like that. And
well, you want to focus on yourself as much as you can, But the reality of it is these are never easy games. They're all WNBA teams, and they're all in their own way. I mean, you can see some of their players are going to be very good WNBA players. They haven't found regular success, but they competed tonight, and they've been competing. I watched I watched 3 or 4 games where it came down to, even closer than what we played, and we're coming off 3 losses, so we're trying to find our stability a little bit. But we've played hard all week, and we played hard tonight, and I think this win will give us a little boost, kind of, as we go back out on the road.
One of those deals, just needing a win was kind of more important than how you got it.
Yeah, I mean, I think just us feeling success. You lose 2 games by last-second shots. You want to taste success and kind of get your balance back to things. And you got to look at Sophia, and your leaders led us. Sophia and Becky led us. But I also thought a couple other people. Shalonda Robinson had a really, really good game for us. That's encouraging, starting to see this period of play here. She's kind of given us some especially offensive play, which was really helpful to us. And I thought Jane Appel had some timely scoring, and that's what we're going through. We're going through a little bit without DA of, okay, where are some other points coming from? And it's kind of good that those 2 things stepped up, and we have guarded fairly well during this period, and that's been the one shining light.
And you mentioned the upcoming road trip. A question from one of our Facebook friends is, what do you have to do to be successful with this road trip?
Well, I think you're looking at Indiana, who I think right now probably is playing as well as anybody in the league. And defensively, we've got to have an efficiency. We've got to have the ability, I think, to take care of the ball. And we've been pretty good in that area. We've got to have the ability to, I think, create some transition baskets. And so, with them, it's going to be a lot about taking the game a little bit into the full court as well as the half court, because they're quite good in that area. And Connecticut's playing well, too. But I'm anxious to measure. These are our last 2 East teams. And I'm anxious to measure where we're at against them. I think this is a trip where we'll learn some things from us and finish up our Eastern play for 2-11.